So, what's up, guys? Good morning, everybody. Happy Father's Day to the fathers here, because I know there are some fathers here. Well, we have 21 likes, 21 people on here, so we need to have 21 likes before we start. 21 people on here, 21 likes before we start. So, let's go, guys. Remember, we have 21 people here, so we need to have 21 likes before we start. So, okay, let me share my chat. Can you guys see my chat? Shout out to my brother. I can see my brother. My brother is here. Guys, I can see my senior brother. My senior brother is on this live stream. Shout out to him. So, um, let's wait. Wait, guys, let me make a quick video for the Instagram people. So, what's up, everybody? We have 8 p.m. live stream. Remember, we do this every Sunday. So come and join. Let's analyze the market together. Make money together, trade together. It's a vibe. The link to the video will be dropped on this, on the surface of this video. So you can just click and join. Let's analyze together and see you guys there, and peace out. Blah 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 blah. So we'll soon start, okay? 8:10 would start 8 by 8:10. So let me just give a quick update so everybody will be part of the live. Okay, so we have 22 people on here. That's nice. Not bad for a Sunday evening. I think we used to have like 100. Tomorrow morning now we'll have like 100 persons here. So not bad though. Well, what the fuck is this? Okay, I think this was our gold trade. Yeah, guys, if you guys can remember, this was the gold trade I called out. I didn't call this out, did I? But I think, yeah, I called it out for the community. Sorry, for the VIP group. I called out this gold trade for the VIP group, and unfortunately, it hit our stop loss before started moving towards our TP. But I'm still positive on this. If you guys remember last week, that was on Friday, I said that I was looking out for price to respect 23.6, right? Do you guys remember? Did you guys remember I said last week I was looking out for price to respect 23.6 Fibonacci level? So price basically respected that area and we took our buys there, but unfortunately we hit stop loss, which is a normal thing. So I didn't want to call out another trade again because I mean it was already too. I mean it's a Friday now, so why are we stressing? Throughout the whole week we made our profit, so why stress on Friday? Let's just let it go. So well, let's still understand what is going on or what we are aiming at. So on XAUSD, right, we are still aiming bullish. Okay, we are still extremely bullish on XAU, and coupled with the war right now that is going on. I think the Israel and the Iran war and everything. When there's always war, right? People remove their money from the bank and they put it in a safe haven, which is mostly gold, right? So whenever there's war, we used to see a whole lot of skyrocket on gold. So now, if you guys, and I want to say something, right? When you are trading gold and gold starts giving you all-time high, it's extremely hard to trade gold at that point because now at that particular point you don't know when to take profit, where to put your stop loss, where to do this one or where to do the other thing. Okay, like you are just kind of confused because now price is just skyrocketing. So now let me give you a hint on how to trade all-time highs. Make sure you are always looking at the lower time frame. Do you understand? Whenever you are trading all-time highs, because trust me, will soon start trading all-time highs now on XAU, right? And that's like for some traders, that's like that's the worst time to trade because at that point they are timid, they don't have confidence to hold their trade. And truth being told, that time is kind of really crazy, right? But as a trader that knows what he or she is doing, you should be on a lower time frame, a very, 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 very low time frame, like 5 minutes, 15 minutes. You shouldn't be looking at 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, sorry, 1 hour, 4 hours or daily at that point, because at that point they are of no use. Okay. Where you should be looking at more is the lower time frames, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes 3 minutes, because that's where your stop loss would be. Yeah, exactly. Psychological levels. Exactly. Psychological levels. So now, psychological levels like 3,600, 3,700, 3,500. Those areas are like valid points I think this guy is from WSA. For you to say that, I mean, so you should also be looking at psychological levels because they also help you when you are trading all-time highs. Do you understand? So that is that. For gold, I'm looking at for price to start trading all-time high. I'm looking at, and like Mr. Steven said, psychological levels are also very, very much important. Okay. Someone said which pair? We are talking about gold, XAU, the safe haven. And the reason why we say we start looking at all-time high is because there is a war currently going on, the Iran and the Israel, right? So there's a war going on, and people, whenever there is war, people remove their money from the bank or the country's economy and they put it in gold or something like that. Do you understand? So that is that for XAU. I'm still bullish. So from where we are right now, from where we are currently now to where this our green zone is, right? From where we are currently now to where this our green zone is, we are looking for buying opportunities. We are looking for buying entries. Are you guys understanding? Because that is a projection. Remember, I said something. I said as a trader, okay, you should have a projection in the market. You should have an aim where you are targeting, like your focus. This is my target. Now I'm looking forward for price to get to this point. Do you understand? Because once you don't have a target in the market, you are basically not going to understand what you are going to be doing each and every day you go into the market. That's why you see most traders today they are taking buys, tomorrow they are taking sales, next tomorrow they are taking buys, next tomorrow they are taking sales. There's a buyers conflict. There's what we call conflict of buyers. Do you understand? They don't know where to stand on. They don't know, okay, even though if prices, there's what we call having confidence in your buyers, right? Guys, they just actually don't worry. This is and there's an power interruption. In the next 3 minutes, they'll soon bring the light back. So let's uh Wait, let me switch this. Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys good? So they bring light in 3 minutes. I mean, I don't live where you live, okay? So don't worry. They'll bring light in 3 minutes. When I say 3 minutes, they'll bring light in 3 minutes. So well, let me okay, good. What's going on? Okay, sorry. There's a mistake here. Good, good, good. Can everybody see my screen now? Like, the chat. Can you see the chat? Okay, good. They brought the light back. So let's go back. Like I said, I don't live where you live. So when I say this, it's 3 minutes, it's 3 minutes. Um Sorry for the power interruption. That was like a little power interruption. I'm very sorry for that. So let's continue. What was I even saying? Well, to cut the whole long story short, our target is still around 3,560, okay, on XAU. 3,560. So we are aiming towards that direction. Do you understand? So anything we are doing on gold right now, we are aiming to 3,560. So let's go to GBPUSD. On GBPUSD, right? I'm still bullish on GBPUSD. You guys could remember I said I was observing this particular area, this zone, right? I was observing this zone in the market, and this particular area, I told you guys that when price get to this point, I would like to see some kind of reactions around that area. Okay, so now why did I say that I would like to see some kind of reactions around that area? Because we're seeing candlestick analysis. Remember, candlestick analysis are very, very important. How was price closing around that area, or when price was heading towards that area? How was price closing? It was closing with a whole lot of what, bearish exhaustion. Okay, we were seeing a whole lot of bearish exhaustion at that point. So I knew that, okay, this area would most likely be respected. Okay, so when price got to that point, we never saw a valid break below that resistance. Okay, we never saw a valid point. We never saw a valid break below that resistance. I mean, you guys should focus. What am I saying in the comment section? I don't live where you live. Is that what we are doing here? We are analyzing here, and you guys are talking trash in the comment section. Please focus, okay? So the around the zone where we were seeing GBPUSD, okay, price reacted towards that point and gave us a whole lot of multiple bearish exhaustion, right? And we never saw a valid break. Now I'm still bullish on I'm still bullish on GBP, right? My main target is still around here. Okay, my main target on GBPUSD is still around here, which is 1.37100. Do you guys understand my point? So I feel like price is reacting towards this area because that area is more of like a strong support zone. Okay, so price is reacting towards that area, and remember, I cannot shift structure. I cannot say they shifted structure, or I cannot say price has shifted structure if price has not broken any major resistance, any major support. Okay, I cannot say price has shifted structure as long as price has not broken any major resistance support. Price has not shifted structure. Price is just ranging. Do you get? Price is ranging. So I'm still bullish on GBPUSD. I'm still bullish on XAUUSD. Let's go down to US 30. Is everybody listening? Are you guys flowing? Are you guys with me? Someone said please share gold setup. I mean, why you share gold setup? I said I'm still bullish on gold. Are you just joining? I'm still bullish on XAU, right? My main target is still around 3,560. Okay, we called out these buys on the on the VIP. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We called out this buy on the VIP. It hit stop loss, but I didn't retake the end the trade because I mean it was Friday, and why are we rushing? We made our profit throughout the whole week, back to back wins from Monday to Friday. So there was no point. Let's just let that one go. Do you understand? So, but currently, price is reacting toward the 23.6 area, and we are most likely seeing some kind of consolidation, right? So, we might see market open for price to pump and get to this level. Trust me, it's extremely possible. Okay. Now it is very, 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 very possible. I've seen it so many times. Price just open by especially by 2 a.m. I think gold used to move very well by 2 a.m. By 2 a.m. you can see price skyrocket and move to this level. Okay. GU also, I'm still bullish on GU. Looking at how the moving average are still moving, moving average are still trading up and below the market. Moving average is still below the market, right? So it's showing us that what momentum, okay, the momentum gauge around that point is still extremely bullish. So we are still bullish. Do you understand? We are still bullish on GU. Let's go to USDJPY. Bruh, what the hell? Another one. So USDJPY, right? On USDJPY, we are still bearish. Trust me, guys, we are still bearish. Okay, we are still bearish on USDJPY. There's nothing telling me that we are bullish on USDJPY. So I don't know why you guys are saying bullish on USDJPY. We are still bearish on USDJPY. Okay, just that on our minor structure on our lower time frame. Wait, guys, give me a minute. So price is reacting towards this zone. We saw a breakout. Price is reacting towards this zone, just like kind of a break and retest. Your moving averages are still pointing straight, right? Moving averages are still pointing straight, showing you that what price is just consolidating. Okay. On your M30 time frame, M30 time frame, we are seeing some kind of shift, but on the 4 hours time frame, we are still consolidating. Well, on USDJPY, trust me, I just feel like we are consolidating. We are just going up and down, up and down, up and down. This space is consolidating. Trust me, I would not. I don't know. Structure wise, it's not giving me anything tangible. And you guys know me, right? I don't like stressing myself whenever it comes to trading. Structure wise, it's not giving me anything tangible, honestly. But I'm still bearish on this pair. But structure wise, it's not giving me anything tangible. Lower time frame structure is more of like lower time frame structure is more of like a switch, but we can't say it's a switch yet because I mean validating this support, we can't. We are this support is not yet validated, so we can still see a dump. We can still see a dump, so it's not yet validated. So And on that 1 hour, look at price is still serving as a dynamic resistance on 1 hour. So trust me, guys. I don't know on USDJPY. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay, on USDJPY, I am still neutral. Okay, but I'm more bearish than bullish. More bearish than bullish. Internal structure is showing us some kind of shift, but the momentum of the market is still bearish. Okay, momentum of the market is still bearish. Structure is showing otherwise. Momentum is showing otherwise. Um, Moving average is showing otherwise. I mean, let's go to a 1 hour time frame. Sorry, a weekly time frame actually. Oh, let's move to a daily time frame. I'm sorry, a monthly time frame. So on a monthly time frame, you see that this is more of like a doji, right? Are you guys seeing this? This is a doji. This is I mean, I really don't like trading in months like this actually. So this is a doji. So whenever I say doji, this is more of like an indecision. So you guys can see reason why I'm saying I can't really say for USJPY because price is neither bullish nor is bearish. Volume, we are not seeing any volume here. Volume is neither bullish and is like nor bearish. So there is nothing really showing on USDJPY, guys. Okay, there is nothing really showing on USDJPY. So for me, I'll just say to stay away from USDJPY now. Honestly, just let the market show you a certain direction. Okay, let the market show you a particular direction to flow with. So now let it go and just don't stress on it. Okay, don't stress on USDJPY. Let it go. Let's check on US 30. Bruh, look at how USDT is dropping. Man, this is crazy. And I was expecting a buy from this level, guys. Jesus. Look at this is crazy. Well, okay, let's see. Let's see. Where are we now? I feel price is just reacting towards this resistance area. This resistance area is kind of like extremely strong, and price is not breaking above it. And I think okay, we started seeing little counter move here. This is like a counter move. Then we saw the dump, and this is another counter move, guys. This is not good. So I think we would have to relax now on the buys. Remember structure. Okay, remember structure is always very valid. So okay, but on that daily time frame, on the daily time frame, well, you can't say yet because this area is still like the major support. This is the major, like major support, guys. That area I just marked off now. That's the major support that we want to see either being broken for we to say that structure has shifted overall on the higher time frame. But on the lower time frame, we are still short-term bearish because price is giving us, for one, price is now trading below moving averages, and price is now giving us multiple lower highs. Do you understand? Structure is very crucial. Exactly, structure is very crucial, extremely important. So if structure is telling you something, don't play with that thing. Do you understand? So we seeing this counter move. This is a counter move. So that's like kind of a red flag, okay? Even though it wasn't a red flag actually before, because I mean, we could have still seen buys from here, but this, I am extremely not comfortable with this lower highs. Okay, seeing these lower highs here, I am extremely not comfortable with it. So we might still see daily time frame. Point A, okay. Push price respected this area, 1 hour, higher lows, higher lows. This was the main higher low. This was like the, okay, yes, here, around here. This area, let me mark it out. This area was the higher, this was the area was like the internal structure higher low or the lower time or minor structure higher low, right? This point we marked out here is the minor structure higher low. So price gave us, this was the higher low that gave it to this higher high. Then price consolidated and range, then drop. So well, this higher low, this particular higher low has not yet been broken actually. Truth being told, you guys saw how price when price got to that level, price respected it, right? Are you guys seeing that? When price got to that level, price respected it. Then I think that was where I started saying that okay, well, we'll be looking out for more of buys from there because price couldn't break that higher low that gave it this higher high. But unfortunately, the market will always be the market. You cannot say for sure. So we saw another drop, but there is no valid break below this higher below this support level here. There is no valid break. Like repeat myself, there is no valid break below this support that we are seeing here. Okay, no valid break below that support. We just saw one bearish candle and one bearish candle with some little bearish exhaustion, right? And we saw some kind of pin bar. So let's see how price is going to still react around this point on US 30. Okay, let's see. This area could be a transitioning area to the upside. Okay, for the US 30 actually, I would not say I'm bullish, neither am I bearish, but on a lower time frame, that is on our minor time frame, volume is pointing bearish, structure is pointing bearish. Okay, momentum is also pointing bearish, but I mean, structure has not yet broken yet. I've not seen that structural break I'm looking out for. Okay, I've not seen that structural break I'm looking out for because this is the main support here. Do you understand? In all these sell we are seeing, this is the main support. Do you get all these lower highs we are seeing? This is still the main support here. This is still the main support. So as long as this main support has not yet been broken, okay, I mean, we are still observing. We are still observing. Do you guys get my point? So on US 30, let's wait out and see. Relax, chop rice. Remember, always learn to chop rice whenever you're trading. Relax, no rush. Because once you rush, you will fail. That's one thing about trading. Once you rush, you will fail. So learn to sit on your hands and learn to observe the market. Do you understand? It's always very, very important, always crucial. Learn to observe the market and flow, like do what the market is telling you to do. Do you understand? So right now we are relaxing. No stress, no stress. XAU still bullish. US 30 relaxing. What the hell? Okay. So US 30, I'm relaxing. XAU, I'm bullish. GBPUSD, GBPUSD, I'm also relaxing and observing, right? I'm still bullish actually because this is my projection area around here. So I'm still relaxing on GBPUSD. What else? USDJPY. USDJPY, I'm still relaxing because I said the market is kind of consolidating and I don't really see anything in the market. Trust me, I'll be that one person. I'll be that one person that will tell you do this when I'm not seeing anything of such. Because I can't lie to you. I'm not seeing anything here. Do you get? I'm not seeing anything here, so I cannot come and deceive you people because I just want to sell or tell you something. So probably by tomorrow, market will have structured itself well. Then we could see something tangible. Okay, market would have structured itself well. Then we could see something tangible. What other page should we analyze? What other page should we analyze, guys? Bam, 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 bam. What other page should we analyze? Euro US, Euro USDK, Euro GBP. The first person said US card, USD card. Let's check USD card. I mean, I've not analyzed that pair though. USDCAD. So USDC, oh boy, it's bearish, oh. Because once I just look at volume, right? Once I look at volume, just immediately I look at volume, I already know what I'm doing. I mean, it's bearish. Structure wise, price is trading below moving averages. We are seeing lower highs being formed, all these areas. Okay, let's try and get a projection. Okay, this was basically okay, good. Point A to point B. Price ranged around 23.6. I mean, this area is kind of like valid though. So price closed around our 23.6, gave us multiple, weak around that area, multiple rejection around that area, exhaustion around that area, right? Which was nice. So we could have started taking our trade from here. Remember, our TP is still here. Do you understand? Our TP is still here. So this is our target. Projection is still here on the long term. So price is moving towards our TP. So let's try and understand how can we still take advantage of what is happening on that lower time frame. So most likely on the lower time frame, you guys can see price has been breaking, giving us things like this. Are you guys seeing that? I mean, trading is very sweet. Giving us things like this, things like this. Your moving averages has been serving as what dynamic resistance all along. Moving average has been serving as dynamic resistance. See how structure is clean. So so from point A here, right, to point B, price got to 38.2. Price got to 38.2, right? Around this level. Now well, even though I don't think you can catch any move from here again, but let me still explain how you could have caught a move here. Let's backtest together, guys. So I could have been on the 15 minutes time frame. On that 15 minutes time frame, what would I be seeing? I needed to see a structural shift or some kind of pattern on that 15 minutes time frame, which I'm seeing a double top, right? I'm seeing a double top. I'll need to validate that double top to know if it's something that is valid, which is valid. So 1, 2, 3, 4 candle, bullish variation, sorry, bearish variation. Okay. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3 candle around here. This is a bearish variation. You guys can see how did this candlestick close? This candlestick closed with a what? A whole long ass, a whole close volume close volume bearish engulfing, a dildo candle, bruh. I mean, this candle is sex. Whenever I see this candle in the market, and it's pointing towards the direction which I am aiming, like I'm always happy. So seeing this, So seeing this, for one, right? For one, for one, price is around our 38.2 retracement level or PRZ level. Okay. Secondly, structure wise, price is giving us a double top. Sorry, right? A double top. Price is giving us a what? A double top. Thirdly, price is trading below your moving average, showing you that what momentum is extremely bearish at that particular time frame where you are looking at, right? Number four, you are looking at what? Candlestick analysis and candlestick pattern. You are trying to break down that candlestick. Now we are seeing a bearish variation. Are you guys seeing how I am bringing it one after the other? I did not just go down to the lower time frame and I started taking my trade. There are things, time frame correlation, candlestick analysis, structure, a whole lot of things that makes you get a trade. It's not just by strategy, it's not just by model, it's not just by concept. You have to understand the market for what it worth, for what it is. You have to understand momentum, understand volume, understand structure, understand chart analysis, understand candlestick analysis, a whole lot. Like everything, you have to get it. Do you get? It's not just I just come into the market. Hey, this one liquidity. I'm taking my trade. Market has cleared liquidity, bruh. I mean, it's not just like that. It doesn't happen like that. Do you understand? Well, it might be working like that for others, but that's not how I trade. Do you get? So we are seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, from here, actually, I would have validated my support or my resistance. Yeah, I would have validated my resistance. Then I would have taken my trade from here, right? Sorry. Yep. I would have taken my trade from here. Stop losses always above fluctuation area. My students knows that. My students, like, they know that. That one's for sure. TP is around here. Okay, TP is around here. So I mean, anybody looking out to trade on USD card now, I mean, you should have been holding that trade from last week. So do you see how I took this trade? Very clean. Are you guys seeing that? So this is basically how I take my trade. Now let me show you guys an example of this kind of setup. Now let me show you guys an example. Wait, guys, just chill out. Oh, I want to show you guys something. I hope you guys can see. This is a Telegram group, right? So this is a trade that we took on GU. I just want to show you guys the trade we took on GU. I don't know. Okay, for what this is an example of how I trade. I see it. This is the end result. This is one. Exactly, this is it. This is my entry. I guys see my entry, and this is when good. I seen this too. Are you guys seeing how I trade? This is basically how I trade. Do you understand? So this is how I cut all my trades. So there's nothing, no hidden thing there, nothing too much. And the funny part is I used to analyze everything I used to analyze it live. Like I'm taking trade live, I'm analyzing it live. I'm showing everybody reasons why I'm taking trade and why I'm not taking trade. So if you are supposed to be on USD card, you would have been on USD card since last week. So you taking the trade on USD card now is, I mean, price is already close to our TP, and you are taking trade. It's just like, I mean, what are you risking? What's not your risk to reward? Okay. So that is that on USD card. So our overall target is still around here. Okay, on USD card. So is there any other question? So if this is your first time joining our live, if this is your first time joining our live stream, Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If this is your first time joining our live stream, we have 53 people here. I mean, we have 53 people here, not bad. Make sure you like and you subscribe. Make sure you like and you subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Have you had this to say it? Jesus, my power bank. Sorry, guys. Make sure you turn on your post notifications. So whenever we are doing giveaway, not just giveaway, guys. Okay, I don't want you guys to have at the back of your mind that it's giveaway that we are doing here. Aside from giveaway, okay, aside from giveaway, we also share out. Guys, you guys know that we share out information. Trust me. I think I'll tag myself number one realistic trader because I used to tell you how it is. I cannot come and lie to you that you use your $100 and you become a millionaire in Forex. Now lie. It's not possible. Do you get? It's never done. $100, you no go see road for FX. I'm telling you. I know it's harsh. Do you understand? I know it's harsh, but I'm telling you the truth. For that $100 that you are safeguarding, that it will not take you anywhere, bro. You get? It's either you source for capital, you work, you gain money, like at least. And just like the latest video I dropped, which um most forex traders in Nigeria now are trading. Most forex traders in Nigeria now are 9 to 5 workers, right? Which get their salary after 30 working days. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Most Nigerian forex traders, like new people that are entering the forex now, are 9 to 5 workers. Am I right or wrong? And they get their salary after 30 days. Okay? So now imagine you get it like the Nigerian economic system is not favoring forex traders. Why? Because in Nigeria, you are getting your salary after 30 days. Why in Yankee, they are getting their salary per hour? Do you understand? They are getting their salary per hour. So now, if I blow my Profem account of like, let's say I buy Profem of like $300 or $400 and I blow it, right? Is to double my hustle in my workplace before the week end or 2 weeks. I don't gather another money, another $300, buy another Profem. I've gathered another money and I've gotten another Profem. But if I'm in Nigeria and I blow a Profem account of $300, bro, do you know how much $300 in Nigeria? Before you work a 9 to 5 and get that money back, now die. Do you understand? So the Nigerian system is not favoring. I mean, forex now 300 and let's say the least profit now is like you are buying profit of like $125, right? $125 times 1.6. Okay, dollar is now 1.580. That's like 197,000 naira. How many 9 to 5 workers get like because before you can bring out 197,000 naira to buy a prop account, your salary for don dey reach like 400k or 500k per month, because you have to do expenses, you have to remove transport money, you have to bring out feeding money, you also have to bring out rent money for those that are paying for rent, you have to bring out rent money. Do you get? So before you do all those things, how can you now bring out 197,000 to buy a prop account? So that's why I used to tell people that, I mean, Nigerian system is extremely hard for forex traders. That's why I don't advise you to buy all those lifestyle you are seeing online. Be real to yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Do you get? Tell yourself the truth. You cannot be doing a 9 to 5 job and they're paying 200k or be 150k and you're telling yourself you want to buy GLE. Where you want to see the money from GLE? GLE is not. So where do you want to see money for the? That's why I'm telling you guys. Try and what I'm saying here now is the problem, right? I'll also give out the solution to this. It's a normal thing that every economy system have their own downline, they have their own flaws, right? But you would not say because of your economy now you have to settle for less. No, we have online money. People used to make online money. Like I said, somebody has been saying more information about the affiliate. Like I said, we have in our Phoenix brand, there's a reason. I was talking to my PA. The reason why we opened this affiliate program was I was talking to my peer one time, was like, okay, do you know what? Let's not just help people just by doing giveaway, because they will tell you, don't teach somebody how they say that thing. Don't spoon feed somebody, abi don't give somebody the fish. As example, don't give somebody the fish, right? But example, teach that person how to get the fish. Do you understand? So now we came about, we're like, okay, how can we help the community out there? How can we, because this is how me I started. I'm not going to lie, this is how me I started. I used to say it every time. Now Xness, I started from Xness affiliate, bro. I no get she. I don't have 1 naira. I started from Xness affiliate. I started pushing Xness. I started telling people, come and trade with Xness. Xness is the best broker. Xness is this one. Xness is that one. I was not even trading with Xness. I was just selling people false hope. Then Xness was giving me $10, $20, this one, that one, right? It was from there I raised up money. I first funded my account. I'll not even lie. I first funded my account. Then I blew the account. Then I told myself, man, I mean, I can't do what's in this thing, right? Then the first person I paid was STA, Serene. I don't know if you guys know Elvis Justice. Do you understand? Elvis Justice, he was the first person I paid. That was then when I was learning, when I blew the money, because then he was only trading US 30. So I blew the money that time. So then I raised up another money again from affiliate. You guys can see how affiliate helped me. Now, why did affiliate help me? Because I was earning in US dollars. I was not earning in naira. That time, Xness would pay me like in a day. Xness can give me like $20, $30, $25. Do you understand? Depending on how I work, depending on the people I bring, and those people I bring, how are they trading? Do you understand? So Xness was giving me little money. So in a week for my affiliate dashboard, I can be making like $200. And I was in my house, so I was not doing anything. It was just church. I was just talking. It was just my phone. I was just using my phone. And in a week, I was making $200. That's why when I tell you people that you can build something out of nothing, but people don't think out of the box. They always feel like it's always when they do giveaway. They will dash you money, you keep on begging for giveaway till 5 years. It's not by giveaway, it's not by all those things. Nobody will come out and give you 1 million naira. No, instead, giveaway highest 10K, 20K, 30K. Is that what you want to use? No. When you are thinking, you think out of the box. Do you understand? So when we came together, and me and my PA actually were like, okay, how can we help people out there? Then I was like, okay, this is how me I grew up. This is how I started my trading career, right? So now let me also push it out there to people. So we created the Phoenix affiliate. Do you understand? The Phoenix affiliate is basically the same thing Xness was doing. Bring in people to the company, will pay you, give you I think it's 20%. Anything they are buying, anything they are bringing, let's say they are coming for VIP, they are coming for mentorship or anything they are doing, we are getting 50, you are getting 20% of their fee. From there, you can raise up money and you pay for whatever. If you cannot even, it might not even be Phoenix affiliate or anything, right? It might be something else. It might be Web3. It might be drop shipping. It might be anything. But just make sure you are earning in US dollars. Don't depend on your 9 to 5 if you are a trader. Because once you get that your 30-day salary and you fund it into the account, you would have anxiety. Trust me. You will trade with anxiety. Okay, you will trade with anxiety. Once you are trading with that your salary, you will trade with anxiety and you end up blowing it. You will not trade with your full potential. Do you understand? So I mean, I just wanted to give you guys my 2%. The economy is not favoring forex traders, and you will not, because of the economy, settle for less, because each and every one of us here, we have high dreams, we have goals we want to achieve. That is why we are here. Do you understand? You being here alone shows that you want to be part of the 1%, right? And I'm just trying to tell you that being part of the 1%, you have to look out, you have to think outside the box, you have to reason outside the box, find a way to earn in dollars. Either you are, I'll tell you the one I know best. Affiliate has helped me, and that was the one I'm preaching to you guys. Okay, they will tell you, preach what you know. Affiliate helped me and it built me up to this level. Do you understand? So I mean, it was from there, after learning affiliate, after getting money from affiliates. I started trading. Then I was trading small money. Then that was how I got my first investor that invested money in my hand. From there, and so Phoenix starts. Do you understand? Then I started blue. Then I went to prop firm again. Prop firm chop my eye, chop my eye. Then I scaled up from that level too. So I mean, you have to think outside the box, guys. Okay, think outside the box. So I hope you guys are active. If you guys are active, let me see 54 people say active. Go there, go to the chat box and type active. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, if you guys are enjoying it, go to the chat box and type active. Go to the chat box and type active. If you guys are vibing with me, because it's a vibe. Anytime we come on the live stream, it's a vibe, right? We're always gisting, learning new things, gisting, having fun. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, let's see you say active. Um, well, I think we have 53 minutes. Someone said analyze AUDCHF. I don't have strength to analyze that. I think I have something else to do. Okay, but trust me, I'll analyze it. Make sure you remind me. Go to the what do you call it? Go to the chat forum. Go to the chat forum and text me and just drop it there. So I'll analyze it. Trust me, I'll analyze it. I'll analyze it and I will send it to you. Okay. So somebody is asking, how does your affiliate work? Basically, the affiliate is just bringing in people into the company, spreading the word Phoenix out there. And once anybody you bring in, gets something, then you get 20% of the person's commission. Okay. So now let's say somebody is going for a mentorship of like $200, you get 20% of $200. So if you are bringing in 10 persons, and it's just like a win-win for the company and for you. Do you understand? So if you bring in 10 persons, 10 persons is like $2,000, and that's like, then you are making $400, right? You're making $400. That's if you bring in 10 persons. Just depending on how you are working. If you are lazy, you see it. If you are hardworking, you see it. Okay. So affiliate is just you are bringing in somebody. And one thing about a brand is if the brand is providing or giving out, it's very easy for you to be an affiliate of a brand that it's very easy, right, for you to be an affiliate of a brand that is actually giving out real information. Do you understand? That's actually giving out real value, because now you know that you are bringing in somebody, you are giving somebody an opportunity for him or her to change her life, or his or her life. Do you understand? Not working for a brand that is just going to wind that person, because I've worked for a brand before that I mean, after bringing in people into that brand, people were complaining, like they were even calling me scam. Do you understand? But trust me, when you're working with Phoenix, with Phoenix brand, you guys are already here. I mean, what's there to hide? I used to give out signals. I used to teach. I used to do live stream. What's there to hide? If you are working with me, this is me. If you have a complaint, you come to me. Do you understand? This one is not. This here right here is Phoenix. Do you get? So for those that are interested in the affiliate, I think the affiliate link is there. There is nothing much. You know. Someone said, how much is the mentorship? The mentorship is basically go to the site. Everything is in the site. Okay, everything is in the site. Okay, just go to the site. You have the whole details. The site is right here. The site should be in the chat box. Okay. Let me write this down. So basically, that's the chart. That's the sorry, that's the website. Okay, so just go to the website www.finishcreatinstitute.com. Then you register for the affiliate and do everything. Okay. So I hope to see you guys. Bruh, stop calling me Oni FX. What the hell? Remove FX from my name, I beg. My name is Phoenix. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow 7 a.m. Let's come together and make money. It's a vibe, it's a banger. I mean, big love. Bye guys. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe, okay? So bye each and every one of you. Peace out and have a wonderful week ahead. Someone said which broker? The hell? What do you mean by which broker?